This French President Macron is a disgusting, sorry excuse for a human being. At least for me, it is obvious that patriotism and nationalism are very similar. He's using antics. When you say that nationalism means that you don't care about anybody else, he's using that to play on people's emotions and to manipulate people. That's the only thing he's doing. The little lemmings, okay, the people that walk around with their heads in the sand and don't do research and cry SJW tears every day. His purpose behind that is to just draw criticism on a worldwide stage towards the United States, Trump supporters, and Donald Trump himself. This man is a Rothschild banker. He is the enemy. We're not going to put up with shit like that, and Donald Trump shouldn't. And he did right by himself and this nation to give Macron the cold shoulder. I'm surprised that he hasn't come out and lashed back. And I really don't care if he does or not. I prefer if he does. I just don't care. Preferring something and caring about something, there's a difference. I prefer that he does because I could care less about any backlash because all the backlash is BS. Nobody should be putting up with insults like that. This country has done more for the world than any country in history. Yes, we've been corrupt, and as a matter of fact, we still are corrupt, but we're trying to take care of that. I mean, in the political ranks. When you have warmongers in the Democratic Party and in the media, and a deep state operation going on that infiltrated the Clinton administration, the Bush administration, and Obama himself is the deep state, then, they try to play politics, right, left, liberal, conservative. Well, all three of those administrations were all on the same team. They despise Trump. Why is the media going after Trump like they do and have been for the past 2 years? Has anybody ever seen anything like that in the history of this planet? No. It has not existed. I am telling you this because it's obvious. There are entities in the background that own the mainstream media, that have ties to powerful people in the U.S. government, that use the media to go after Trump and his administration, to demean him, to try and make him look stupid. Does that not concern people? Does it not concern people that this red flag law is infiltrating our country state by state? They just passed another legislation here in Washington. Somehow they get over 1 million votes for this POS and just over 700,000 against for legislation that says that anybody over or under 21 cannot purchase a rifle. What about your daughter that goes off to college or is living off campus and needs to protect herself? She can't go out and buy a shotgun or a rifle, whatever that she can have, to protect herself. So that's not happening. If you don't lock up your guns in a safe or have a trigger lock, it's a misdemeanor. If somehow somebody finds out, if somebody breaks into your home and steals one of these weapons, it's a felony against the owner of the weapon. Tons more paperwork when purchasing a firearm, more fees. They're trying to subvert the Second Amendment. It starts there, and they slowly scare people into submission, sometimes permanently, like the 62-year-old man that got shot dead at his front door because somebody called the cops on him using this red flag law in Maine. Dead. Because he answered the door with his firearm at his side. People need to wake up. This isn't a joke. This isn't funny. People throughout history have died for the freedoms that are being taken away from us. Now we need to give back and to fight against this Marxist. This is Marxism. Marxism began to infiltrate this country back in the mid-20th century. Slow and consistent they have been. People mock me when I say that. They say Marxism doesn't exist. Oh, it does. Look at your universities. Look at what's happening to this country. We can't sit back and allow Democrats, liberals, deep state, whoever these people are that have been in charge for the past 20 years, that refuse to give up their power to steal elections. This is not America. White conservative patriot out.